what we're going to do here is we're going to show off how bad this game actually is. Alright? I usually never really, live stream this game because this game is bad and makes me rage like a lot. But as you can see, I've been trying so hard to get some of these skins for a lot of these guns, and it's kind of hard when you have well, some of these weapons actually have the diamond for, like this one as well. But the way people play these nowadays, like, I don't know. Look at this. I should have had this stuff done on a 5-year-old game. Look at this. Let's see. I don't really use some of these, like, certain weapons. I even have like a bunch of melees that I've gotten way before, like some of these, like the XMC, the Do-It-Yourself 11, the KBK, the Marshalls, Rip, the Shadow Claws, etc. But look at this. That's literally impossible. Even with this scope or whatever it's called on here, the Bloodthirsties are impossible. Some of these are actually kind of easy, but then there's certain ones that are actually just like complete and utter like trash. Like, I actually have the diamond for all my SMGs. SMGs I have currently, HG4, you Do-It-Yourself 11s, HLX. Don't have it yet for the XMCs. I'm still working on it, as you can see. All the assault rifles, they're all diamond and whatnot. So, shotguns, I'm still working on them. As you can see, I have the lucid skin on it. But, I do have gold for, practically every single shotgun except for it's just this one right here. There's these two, and then there's the 5 challenge. And I got the Banshee. It's done gold. LMGs, they're diamond. I just put the lucid skin. Still got these 3 to go through. Get this diamond, and I could put or gold on this, and I could put diamond on all of these. Except I'd have to get gold for all these. This gun right here, like, come on, Treyarch. This gun, you need to dumb down the kickback on it. It's a sniper that acts like a Magnum. Like, seriously. Oh, excuse me here, I have to hang up on this. But then, like, look at this. As you can see, look at this. Don't even, there's certain weapons that, certain melees I don't use. Matter of fact, my, see that? I just don't care to use them. Look at that. You see, I'm not a melee type of person. This is why, I just thought I'd show you guys, the garbage that I have to go through. This is actually the first melee weapon that I got out of the box. And, I don't know how I got that. But, this one's going to be more impossible than this. But the rest of these, like, how do you expect for people to get dark matter? Like, seriously, Treyarch? Like, the only one, look at this. This is the only one melee weapon I don't have. This is the only pistol I don't have. I don't have either one of these launchers, and I don't have this special. Never received a single LMG, But, look at this. I could literally show you, Treyarch, all the stuff that you've given me by far. You've given me nothing but emblems. You've given me nothing but calling cards. And I don't know what's going on here. I bought all your calling cards here, and yet there's still a green number 3 up there. So I don't know what you did there to break the game there. You gave me like all these decals from the black market. Look at that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 decals missing. I have all these like these skins, for this. Look at this. I have a lot of attachment variants, for like I have at least every one attachment for every single gun. And if you don't know what some of your attachment variants are called, maybe I could go through them with you sometime and actually tell you, because you guys obviously don't pay attention to these games, and you let all these hackers and modders and, you know, all these people using glitch classes and this, that, and everything else, like, on here. Like, look, I actually legit have a hero gear for, you know, certain characters, you know? Look at this. Boom, boom. And then she's the last one. Other than that, the rest of my characters, I glitched the hero gear. Yeah, that's right. Before you patched it, I had glitched it, and I had deleted this game many, many times. Why? Because I have to put up with a bunch of this BS that you guys are literally allowing onto this game. Why can't you come back to this game? You know, there are poor people out there who just want to, you know, they want to get their stuff done too, you know? There's people who don't have friends who play this. There's people that do have friends, but just, especially this guy. If I go on my phone right now, I actually took a picture of it. The thing on someone else's YouTube. It was said to take a picture. The Scythe, by doing absolutely nothing, just like if you stand on, like they did this in a private match by themselves, no bots, nobody else. Which is standing there and doing nothing. It takes absolutely 6 minutes for the Scythe to gain all of it. You know, all the charge time. I was lucky enough to get this one point towards it. You know what? I'm not getting the rest of it because you don't know how to create lobbies. You only know how to put people in lobbies that are already in a losing match. You don't take Nuketown out of the rotation. 90% of the 90 to 95% of the time, Nuketown is chosen, but people don't use use Nuketown, you know, to play. Go, oh hey, you know, let's play Nuketown. It's gonna be fun. No, people Nuketown. Tell you what you should do with Nuketown is just take it out completely. Only use it for private matches. That map is essentially a testing ground for any new weapon that you get to try off against bots. That is the only reason why you should only have Nuketown in custom games. Otherwise, this map is complete garbage. It's complete utter dog. Like, come on. Like, this map is not good for any game mode whatsoever. People just continuously rush this map. You design this map to camp. That's why it's so small. Okay? I mean, there's like a lot of other maps I don't like. I don't like Redwood, like both variants. I don't like Metro. You know, those are poorly designed. Havoc is trash. This map right here, Exodus, you should have just left it broken. When this game first released and it started crashing people's games, you should have left it. You should have either left it to crash, or you should have just entirely removed it, because all people do on it is bust out the shotguns. This is the shotgun camper's paradise. Other than that, I don't have a problem with any other map. I mean, Aquarium looks bland, but it's still a good map. Breach, perfect map. Combine, perfect map. Evac, it's an okay map. At first I thought it was, you know, perfect, but I concluded as an okay. Both Fringe and Fringe Nightfall, like Fringe Dayfall, Nightfall, perfect map. Havoc, dogs, alright? Hunted, perfect. Infection, perfect. Metro, dogs, alright? Redwood Snow, dogs, alright? Stronghold, it falls in the same as this one right here is Evac. It's an okay map. I mean, it's still a little bit good. I'd say Stronghold's still a little bit more better than Evac, but Nuketown, oh my, jeez, man. Then some of these maps, like Tell you truthfully, I respect Nuketown more than I do this map. This map, you should have never, ever put this map in. I'm sorry, because all people do is ruin it by using the vehicles. Complete trash. You either have to camp somewhere safe, or you have to be the first squad to the top of the sniper rifle tower and snipe people from there. Hope you get lucky. Other than that, you jump in the machine. You gotta be the first person to jump in the machine and start mowing people down. Outlaw, I'll tell you something. This is the perfect map, created the way that you wanted it to. But again, there's sometimes there's people that do use it right. Then there's sometimes people don't use it right. This gun is supposed to be a shotgun paradise map. I don't care. Use a shotgun on me in this map. I don't care, because if you look at the attachment variants for the Argus, it is for this map. Not to mention, I kind of think the SVG variants are also for this map. But the Argus, the variant says Outlaw. So this is a shotgun map. This is what shotguns are supposed to be used on. Micro, let me tell you something about Micro. This map, I have the utmost respect. Very perfect. Nothing flawed about it. Perfect, right down to the littlest ant that's crawling around on the food things. This map is a stress reliever and it's fun. Anything goes in this map. I don't care. Snipers, shotguns, machine guns, whatever. It's a good map. It's a good stress reliever. This map should be in rotation a whole heck of a lot more than that dog Nuketown, right? Citadel, again, really good map. I just don't like certain spots on it. I mean, the tower up top is, good for both sniping and shooting people when they're running up the spiral staircase, but you need to make it to where nobody could get inside the tower from the outside. Like I've seen people literally excuse me, I don't know how they do it, like with infinite boost or whatever, the little thruster packs or jet packs or whatever is equipped to the characters. They're able to just hop up in the tower here, and I just don't get that. Empire, love it because it's a recreation of one of the maps from BO2. Crouchin, love it. Berserk, I love it to a point, but Berserk is the same as Knockout. In Knockout, if you're playing a private match, there's one spot that if you go through, your game freezes completely. But if you're playing on pub match, it doesn't freeze as much. You may see a little kink in walking through there, but other than that, it's fine. But Berserk, especially playing on private, it literally just it crashes the game. Knockout and Berserk, they have problems. You're gonna have to fix those. You're gonna have to patch those. I know that you're done with BO3, but you need to come back. Like, seriously, Trevor, come, please fix this game. Like, I love this game more than I do Black Ops 4, okay?
Keep it down or we're going to sleep.
Yeah, but this map right here, Rumble, again, complete dogs, alright? Verge, it falls in the same as Evac and Stronghold, an type of map. Spire, perfect. Rift, perfect. Knockout, thumbs up. We'll just give it a good thumbs up. Gauntlet, we'll give that the same as Knockout. Skyjack, perfect. Because again, it's Black Ops 2 reimagined, except that instead of it being the cruise ship, it's a police spacecraft or something, whatever. But Splash, perfect, especially during the summer. Rise, again, perfect. Then you have your DLC bonus map. As I said with Redwood before, this one's even worse. The snow version, gotta go. I know you can't remove it, but remove it from most rotations. Fringe, again, just like the Dayfall, Nightfall, perfect. And then you got these maps. The only way you can get the Black Ops 1 maps is by purchasing Black Ops 4. But who wants to do that? Nobody, because Black Ops 4 is complete dog. The zombies is just, oh my god. And I haven't even played multiplayer. For me, I'm more of a zombies type of guy. I mean, I haven't been playing zombies much, but this is what I got left. And the fact that you guys removed it to where people could, use certain gobble gums, and then when they've used enough of those gobble gums, they pause their game, they close down their application and reopen it and still have their gobble gums, but then their points towards something like content's hot here. If I have 3 burnt outs, okay, I'm not using them until I know for a fact that I could kill 500 zombies with burnt out. I'm trying to get these calling cards done. I would have been still stuck to zombies if it wasn't for people going, oh, dark matter this, dark matter that. Like, I didn't care about it. I wasn't trying to get skins, especially when I was playing zombies. If I got the red hacks, okay, cool. I got red hacks, awesome. But then there's like that, these dark ops where you have to do them with other people, because if you're not good, then you're going to have someone revive you, or you're going to have a certain gobble gum just to pass it. Like, then you have some of these. Like, for instance, these ones aren't that hard. I give you a plus on these. I could let you slide on these. I could let you slide on these as well. But this one, you can't get. There are certain objectives, like the second mission. Kill 3 enemies 3 times with 3 gas tanks or fire tanks or whatever the freak. Decorated, again, can't get it because you have to get this, and then you have to get, which these 3, battle hardened, seasoned vet, and unrelenting. They shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's not like you're going to have to, you got to do it, alive or anything. No, this one is the one you have to do it alive, because if you die, you die. What you should do for people who are having trouble, because you're allowing friends to play together on campaign, allow them to join your combat immersion. Like, does it really have to be 1 versus all? Like, you could literally, like, bond with your team and tell them, hey, look, there's a guy right there, or, like, hey, I'm down, can you revive me, please, It's not that hard to fix these things. To be honest, I think you guys are kind of lazy. You just don't want to fix it, or you listen to the people who are just bad at the game, like even worse than I am, at the point to where they tell you something's broken, but yet it's not broken. They're basically getting it to where you break the game to where they could use that broken thing towards their advantage. Then you have stuff like this. Like, look at this guy. This guy is next to impossible to get this done. The reason why is, especially this. This I don't have too much problem with, and that's not going to be too much of a problem. But this guy, like, come on. Either remove Nomad completely, because this guy serves no purpose. Where is he? Oh, here. The Hives, his specialist weapon is okay, but this man serves as a camper on both. Both his specialist weapon and his ability serve as just camping. Like, seriously, not only that, the best way for you to get reject done is you have to have 2 smoke screens and a Semtex. And then you have to expect that one of your teammates is going to have a UAV the right time, because if not, someone's going to rush in there, kill you, and they're just going to point their gun on your body and hope that you're going to revive so they can get a second kill. That's all people do. They just camp the reject. Reject serves no purpose in this game. I don't care if you're skilled or not. If you're, if you're getting away with getting reject kills in something like even like TDM or free for all, you're either a hacker / modder, whatever, or I don't even know. On other game modes, it's fine because people, you know, it's objective related. I can understand. You want this guy to be used in objective, but who wants to use reject in objective? Your mission isn't to die. Your mission is to get the objective done. Then look at this. I got lucky to get that done. I got lucky to get as far as I got in here. I'm not getting any further on this. I may get this, you know, done, but this is never going to happen. I can get that, obviously. You know, I can get the boot camp, but the slip shot's hard. I'm almost done with that. This free for all, impossible. Gun game, luckily it's, you know, get the winner circle, you know. They should have done it the same thing for free for all. Free for all and gun game should have been the same thing. You know, no finish first place. Have it to win however many like 5 matches, then what, 25, then 50 matches. Have it to where you're in the winner's circle, just like gun game, to make it easier. Search and destroy, you know, I really don't play this game mode because it's complete dog. The game mode, essentially, you're supposed to, you're supposed to kill your opponent. I get it, all right? But you're also supposed to plant a bomb. And then people are supposed to defuse said bomb. But people don't even do that anymore. Search and destroy comes down to killing the whole entire other team, and then you win. Like, what's the point of having search and destroy and whatever the other one is? Well, I think it's it's either domination or demolition, whatever. But it's basically the same thing. The search and destroy has a variant where you die and you can't respawn. Then there's a version of search and destroy where you die and you can respawn. So they should have just kept the one where you die and you can respawn. Get rid of search and destroy to where you can't respawn because nobody plays it properly. It's complete trash. Top dog, I'm lucky to get that. Bomb diffuser, I was lucky to get as much as I did. Ninja, yeah, that's not going to happen. Dark Ops, I got lucky enough to get this, but you know, all the rest of this, yeah, you know what? That's not going to happen. You know, if you're poor like myself, you have bad internet like myself, if you're not good at the game like myself, and dealing with trash people who just sit there and just sweat you the whole entire time, yeah, you're not going to get anything. Area denied, you can't do this. People told me, yeah, the fastest way to do it is have the Annihilator pistol and the Tempest. That's if you choose Tempest or the Annihilator characters. And the other team gets the wraps. And that's if you pull it out, someone doesn't kill you before you have the chance to shoot it down. Because otherwise, this is impossible. So either you're going to have to get carried, or you just don't get it. Or you just give it to, you know, give your account to someone else to let them do it, and hopefully it's someone you trust. Jet Fighter, I got lucky enough to get as far as I did there. Air Assault, I don't know why it started counting these. Well, actually, this one, I think this one had already been counted. But these ones, they didn't start counting. Like, the only reason why I got Wraith kills or Rolling Thunder kills is because I get them out of the care package. I can't earn those. Mothership kills, it's impossible. Overwatch, you can't do it because people end up shooting it down so quick. Hardened Sentry, that's impossible. Cerberus, it's only possible if I can get it out of the care package, which usually what I get out of the care package is, you know, HCXDs, UAVs, counter UAVs, and this score streak. This score streak's gotta go. The darts, why do I have to fly it? Why can't it be like the Talon? Why can't it control itself? I mean, come on. Let me tell you something. I am complete trash when it comes to flying any type of aircraft. If you ever watched me fly like a plane or a helicopter in Grand Theft Auto, never put me behind the wheel of an aircraft in those games, because the minute you do, we're on the ground in flames. That's how trash I am. You really think I'm going to be able to get something like, you know, this completely? The only reason why I got it done is because I got lucky, you know, got that far, is because I got lucky enough to position it the right way. GI units, wraps, kills, yeah, those aren't going to happen. Heavy cover, not going to happen. Sentry duty, not going to happen. I think this one happened when I was doing, I don't know what I was doing. It was a one of those game modes where you earn like a lot towards your score streaks or whatever. The same with, you know, with the Cerberus and the remote control. Sometimes I could get it in TDM, but that's if I'm lucky, if I'm paired up with people who are worse than me. This, you know, Guardian came out of the care package. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's impossible. Impossible. That's impossible. You know, like I said, for those, you know, yeah, I'm trying to get that done. This one, unless you have good aim, impossible. I got lucky enough to get that. I don't know how I got that. I thought this was going to be impossible. This might be impossible. Let's see. I'm almost done with some of these, you know. I don't think, you know, I usually play TDM, and this isn't going to be possible. That, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete that. That one, maybe. I don't know. That one I might. That one I might. That one I might. But other than that, then we come down to this. Nothing. Not a single point. You know why? Because number one, nobody plays Arena. Number two, you got to put bans on people who leave like about 3 times if they can't find a game. Not to mention, it says you pair people up with people who are just as good as you. You, Treyarch, are so far from the truth. I cannot believe how blinded you are by the truth here. I got as far as I did with either help from people carrying me or allowing people to do certain stuff for me. Other than that, look at this. You've been giving me nothing but skins. You've been giving me nothing but all these gestures. Look at this. Look at this. How many I have? Look at that. Boom, 4. Look at that. Boom, 4. I mean, he hasn't been getting much, but you basically see the other parts of the screen. You see that? I hope you see it. You know, this guy, look at this. He's missing 1. I don't even use this guy. This guy is complete trash, dude. Like, seriously. His weapon is garbage to be hit by. And it's garbage for me to use. This, get rid of the Tempest. Either get rid of it or fix it, because 2 things I don't like about it. When you use it, you gotta sit there and charge. You gotta aim before you. I had to, or you know, you have to fire, or you have to press the trigger button to fire it before you aim. So you're basically R2, then L2, you know, or whatever, and then you know, I don't do that. I aim before. Oh, okay, you know, I can't show that, but excuse that. I forgot that was even on there. But like, look at this. You've been giving me nothing but skins and attachment variants and gestures and calling cards, and like, I was lucky enough to get the Banshee, you know. I was lucky enough to get the XMC. Yes, that's the zombie skin you see, but that's only because there's a way you can do something with that. But look at this. Characters I haven't even went over with fully. You basically see the top half of the screen from this. Like, What is this? Is this all you give to poor people? I basically have to spend my money. You know, I could be using for food or for clothes, just to open these loot boxes, just to get some of the best items, so I could pretend that I'm good. You know, so I could pretend to be just as good as some of these modders or these hackers here. Some of these people use these glitch classes, you know? I don't want to have to do that. Like, you know, I'm not a smart type of person. Okay? I have my problems. But you need to make it on custom games, okay? Like, take away all these attachments. Take away. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even look. I have as far as what? I think this skin for this gun. You know, make it to where it's just like public match. You have to earn these. Let people level up facing off against bots. I know it's, you know, you're trying to get people to engage in playing with other people online. Like, oh, excuse me real quick. Okay. But I know you're trying to get people to play online. You know, you're trying to get other people to interact with other people. But you know what it leads to? It leads to graphic words that I can't say. Okay? Because YouTube just they don't like that, because there's just kids that could be watching. You know? But it leads to people calling people trash, calling people garbage. That hurts people like us. Look, I'm going to show you something. Okay? Well, it's not on that. Look at my kill death ratio. Look at my win loss ratio. Okay? 0.86, 0.74. I don't care about my KD. I really don't care about my win loss. You know, it's not going to be fixed. It never will be. Because one, you put people who are just. I was lucky to get up to Master 76. Like, I wanted to get to zombies first, but people kept talking. Dark matter this, dark matter that. So it got me intrigued, you know? So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a match that I'm playing, that I'm going to play here. I'm going to show you how bad this game truly is. Show you how toxic people really, truly are. You know, I was watching this one guy, and he really changed my opinion about how I play games. You know? As soon as I get in here, I gotta... Okay, here we go. You see me doing things multiple times, it's because I have OCD. I'm gonna see that again. Oh wait, no, I pressed square button, but you're literally going to see the stuff, these kills that you're giving to people, other people, that are so impossible. Okay, that was possible, but you're really going to see how possible it is for me to get kills compared to other people. I started firing at him first, someone stole my kill. That's one bad thing. You'll see later. You won't see it now, but you'll see later how, you know, People get thrown into loser lobbies. You know, like I said, this is my first time. My first time live streaming this game. I usually, like I said, I usually don't because I tend to rage like a lot, and I mean a lot. You see that? I want to see this. It's like he wasn't even blinded by it. That man was so close to my heat wave, yet it's like he wasn't even triggered. What the heck was that? I just got thrown off the tree for no reason. I love facing off against people who aren't paying attention. Makes my life easier, man. Yeah, I don't even get a chance to reload. And like I said, I reload a lot because I have OCD. You may see me do things more than once. That's because of OCD. That guy was literally mindlessly not even paying attention here. You see, people gotta bully people too. They gotta team up. See how I made the first shot? Watch. It doesn't even show my shot. It doesn't even show him getting red screen. I was definitely shooting at that guy too, but Treyarch's just like, yeah, nope, you just don't deserve it. Oh, thank you, buddy. You know, I like it when people make my, you know, my fights here a lot easier. You know, I have a life to live that I'd like to live outside of playing these games, but I find myself playing this game because I love it, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I love playing this game. You know? This is how I usually play, like all the time. So, you'll see me making mistakes like a lot to where I can't even get like bloodthirsties like at all. Cause who wants bloodthirsties anyhow? They're impossible, right? I must have gotten an assist there, otherwise I would have gotten my HCXD right here. And yes, I hard scope a lot. You know, I've resulted in used mod packs that don't work. I've used so many, you know, try to use so many tactics. I wanted to buy mods, hacks, whatever for my game, but you know, that's only for the rich people, right? Only rich people can afford it, you know. Poor people, you know, we can't afford things like that. We can't afford that type of luxury. And no, I'm not begging people either to help me out to, you know, buy me these mods or whatever. All I want is I want to be able to play a fair game, you know? But it's kind of hard to do that, you know. I'm also, like, partially blind and partially deaf. Like, I blew up my eardrum because, one of my eardrums, because I listen to music, like, loud, like, extra loud, alright? I love music. I'm really in tune. Like, they even got a lot of great songs on here as well, especially for zombies. Zombies are more, you know, towards the better than the multiplayers. You know. I don't know how I leveled up there, but okay. But someone steals my kill, which again, it should be to where if you're the one who shot first or hit them with something first, you should be the one that's getting the kill.
This battle is ours to lose.
Like I said, I was lucky enough to get this weapon. This is a really good weapon. This is one of the weapons I was hoping to get, but I was hoping to get it last because I didn't want to spend my time trying to level this one up yet. Because this is a special type of weapon. This isn't just any weapon. This is the freaking XMC, man. Like, come on. Who doesn't want to get their hands on this magnificent, beautiful weapon? It just completely shreds people, depending on how good you are. And people run these sweaty attachments, which I'm running sweaty attachments.
Let me help sort it out. Made the entire CDP proud.
But you'll see difference now. Watch. Not to mention, you'll see that Treyarch likes to put. Excuse me. He's got the Carnage long barrel on there as well. But you'll see that they like to just switch the better people to the other team, so people who are just trash at the game could just get all over, right? Watch, you'll see it. And yes, I'm bleeping myself out. Message my buddy right here real quick. But watch, you'll see it eventually. It took me the longest amount of time to get this level that you saw. You can't roll. There you're right there. The level that's above there. It took me that long to grind to this level. How much you want to bet? It's Nuketown, right? Okay, infection, good map. And to make sure that I mute people too as soon as they join in. No, see that? These guys are part of a squad. These two. That means they're I modded your accounts. Yeah. So there you go, Treyarch. There's evidential proof right there. I just exposed this guy who just joined the lobby. You saw his emblem. I modded your accounts. This guy sells modded accounts. I mean, I have one myself, but I don't use it. It's only specifically for this game, but I don't use it. Barely.
Team deathmatch.
Let's get this party started.
All right. Break their will to resist.
Now maybe I should live stream this every time I play it because, you know, it's not like anyone's going to, there's actually perks of not having a lot of viewers on my YouTube account, because that way people can't stream snipe. As long as no one knows, you know, what my YouTube name is through this game mode, they can't really, you know, hop on their phone right quick here and be like, oh hey, this is where this guy is at. So don't ever get discouraged that you're not getting enough viewers on your YouTube, because if you're live streaming a game like this, not having enough viewers is actually a perk. I would rather have no viewers whatsoever watching, like right now, because you're live streaming. You don't want people to come in here and stream snipe you. Let's go. I'm gonna hide in here real quick. At my HP, it takes like 90 years to recover. Fuck up. Forget, they gotta be camping up here, right? Nope. Alright. To be honest, I really don't care about, you know, about the views, the entertainment. Now I want you to see this. I shot him first, but because he's using a VMP, somehow the VMP outpowers the XMC. Which, how? Especially if he has rapid fire. I would do to him like I do to other people, but you know, again, can't do that while you're on YouTube, so. But yes, eventually you'll see some games, you know. You see how this man's like, I have the same gun as him. I didn't get to see his attachments because I wasn't paying attention here. But I have the same gun as him. Mine's a Prestige 2 Max. How does he outpower my gun with his? I suppressed. Okay, why does that look like it homed in on me? Like, I swear, these people with their mods, they just get newer and newer mods. I literally had to unleash another bullet, a flurry of bullets, because I didn't think he was gonna die. And sometimes if I shoot someone, I could unload the whole entire clip, and for some reason, they just don't die. Whoa! Okay. Not today, buddy. Right now we're starting to lose. You know, I don't mind losing. To be honest, I don't care to win. The only time I care to win is when Treyarch... Oh, excuse me. Is when you make it to where you have to win games. Other than that, I can care less. Unless it calls for you to win, I don't care. This man's just so scared. I don't know why he was strafing. See, camping right here. KVK, I hear that. Oh, that was a lucky headshot. I rely super heavily on fast mags, as you could tell, because I reload like a lot, and it's insane. Do I like having OCD? No. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Especially while playing this game that I love so much, it gets me killed so many times. I was lucky enough to get that. Question is, where? I'm gonna go this way. Even though I parked myself over there. Watch, it's gonna get shot before we land an attack, right? Why couldn't they just left the, what? Why couldn't they just left the HC, or the, RCXD alone? Do they really have to, like, I understand, this is supposed to be future, so come on, get off the wall! Well, that was a good waste, and I got killed in the process. Because that's just what Treyarch does to you.
Press your advantage.
They think it's funny to bully people because it's legal. Apparently, people like Treyarch can get away with cyberbullying because, yeah, it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with making someone's self-esteem like super low. No, he's just, you know, he's a loser. He's going to get killed anyhow in the game, you know. His KD is low, his win-loss ratio is low, and I'm not going to get that, so I might as well just waste it. But that's what, you know, that's what Treyarch does. If I were to rate this game on a fun rating, it's a 10 out of 10. Game playing, as you can see, again, Capcom, guy in first place. There's the evidence. There's the proof. I modded your accounts. See how they, you know, you guys just allow these people in here? What trash! Oh my God, they're all a squad too. That guy didn't join in. Their other guy didn't join in until last because I noticed I had to mute another one of their clan people. But watch, you'll see. Especially when people squad up with their clans. Watch, now Treyarch is going to put that clan on the other side. We're going to get squashed by people with modded accounts. You go ahead and take a look. See that? Right there, Treyarch. This guy that I'm spinning. Read his emblem. There's your evidence. Oh! Okay, so yeah. Because these two, okay, and that's level 7, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what his 1911s. If it's still up in the top. It's as long as, I think it's as long as it's where you don't have to move the arrow like that to a different page. Like, that's what I call it. I call it a page. That's like a page down. That's a page up. But yeah, this guy is running, like literally running modded accounts. This guy isn't a modded accounts. But he got carried. Look at that nuclear. Oh, I see what you're doing here, Treyarch. You guys are watching me right now. I can tell. You're watching me. You see how much I'm talking about your game. You don't want bad reviews for it, so now you live up to your expectations. Now you want to put me on the winning side. Is that all it takes? Like, seriously, do I have to live stream this every time just to actually get a fair game in? Like I said, I don't care too much about, you know, the winning or the losing. Excuse me. All I care about is, you know, getting stuff done for my weapons. Which I should have checked how much I have left for the XMC. How much you want to bet they're camping up here, right? Yep. I see a dude camping up there. There's a sniper. Yes, this is how I usually play. Ooh, a headshot. That was lucky. Was that the Marshals? Yep. Yes, I have the Marshals, but I also rather level mines up, and I'm too lazy to pull it out, even though I already have it. This guy's got dark matter too. not gonna get the kill with it. Watch. This guy's got a dark matter Gorgon, dude. Like, come on now. Oh, they see that I only have one kill, so they're rushing ahead of me here. They're trying to leave me in the dust. Like, look at this guy. He's a loser. Yeah, I'm just trying to be real chill. That's the way people think here. They don't care. They don't care who's good at the game. They don't care who's bad at the game. All that matters is they have dark matter. They have hero gear. They're level 1000, so they're better than you. They're basically God when it comes to this game. Is that a slip shot? Was that a low blow? Please be a low blow. That was not a low blow.
Care package incoming.
Alright. This is crucial. Oh!
Hardened sentry deployed.
It's that guy. He just didn't want me going back out there.
UAV above. Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
Question is, which way do I want to go? I seriously only have like 2 kills. This is what happens when your team's like that good. We got 17 kills, dude. 17 kills and died 3 times. How is it that there's no one ever up here camping here? I'm just running around in circles. I feel like I shouldn't even be on. You know what? Time to take a tailspin. Of course. I knew if I went back the other way that's, you know. How much you want to bet some assist, right? Nope, okay. You see how slides really work? He's using a mod pack too. Trust me, I know how mod pack looks while using the flamethrower because I've tried it out, I've tested it out here. Okay, I want you to see that again. I shot him first. Oh, yeah. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Gun plus 4 attachments. Let's see, that's 5. Excuse me, because I'm, trying to think while playing at the same time. But it's 5 plus the 6 attachments. That's 11. So he's using a glitch class. So there you go, Treyarch. People are still using glitch classes. They don't care. They're sticking it to you. Oh, they're thinking, oh, Treyarch fixed glitch classes, huh? Yeah, well, as long as I got a glitch class made before the glitch class was patched, you can't stop me. So stick it, Treyarch. That's what these glitchers are doing. Oh, you know what? Yes. You can obviously tell. You see that? Like, look how long he's able to blast me for that long. That is such crap. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to swear right there, but come on. When I do it to other people, they could just brush it off. Like it doesn't, you know, even phase them. You know, but when someone else does, you see how my teammates try to push that off? What the heck is happening with that? I have the camera down like that, and of course. You see that? Yo, move, pal! See. That's as loud as I got so far on this game right now. But I assure you, I get louder. This is what people do. This is what people do. You see that? That's what people do. That's what people do to you when you're that guy. You could just sit there and camp that guy. That guy's obviously a hacker, though. Because nobody can get up like that, and I was literally shooting at him, so...
Get back to boot camp.
I've gotten to the point where I don't even know the difference between a hacker, a modder, a glitcher when it comes to this game. Ever since playing this game, when I play every other game, because of you, Treyarch, it's your fault. I can't even play any other game without saying that something's hacking. Whether it's the computers that are hacking, whether it's, you know, I think that other people hack. If I go to something like Fortnite, about 50% of the time I'll report someone for hacking, and I can't even tell the difference anymore. I get mad when I lose to the AI on single player games. Why? Because I keep thinking that people who created the game are actually putting the mods on the game. How do I understand, like, I don't understand Master Prestige, but that's what you've got me looking like so far. Oh yeah, garbage. See, this is what I'm talking about. You give me trash like that. Look at this. Oh, big whoop! I got the Swindler camo. Oh, so cool. Knots. Don't care about it. Oh, these guys join in. So that means I gotta mute everyone here. But you guys literally need to step up on how to fix your games. You know? I don't think this man knows how games work, or how PlayStation works here. This man says, I think he said, if you mute me, you're getting kicked. Well, my guy, according to the laws of PlayStation, you can't kick me unless I'm in your party, and I'm not a part of your party because I don't know who you are here. So you can go ahead and try to kick me from your PlayStation party, but I'm not in it. So have fun kicking someone from your party when they don't even belong. And if you are a booter, remember, booting people offline is a federal offense.
Weapons hot.
This guy. Paying attention.
Shut up.
Like that, being able to slide jump. I think that's the only thing that it should be used for here. The jumps, the slide techniques. Those guys did not put that in the right spot. Ooh. I don't know if that was a collab. Nope. That should have been 3 for 1. I do have a feeling someone's going to pop out over here. Okay, no, he's... Oh! Came from the back here. Did they came from the back, or they came from... Not to mention my character won't slide when it's supposed to. That's why slip shots are considered one of the most hardest calling cards to get here.
HCXD available.
Move, buddy. I think I'm gonna just try to camp it if anything. Maybe not. Ooh, that was a close call.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing here. They're trying to get in my spot, but they're not going to. This is the type of stuff that you have to deal with, getting bullied every day. These guys are going to get killed for doing so. So, but, you know, Treyarch literally has the tools to fix these things. It's just, you know, it takes a lot of effort to do. You know, it's too hard for them to do this, you know. It's too hard, yet it's not too hard. Oh my gosh, dude. These guys are gonna come in here and wreck us.
Sensors have captured your objective. Midway. Drone overhead.
These people just like to test my limits, dude. Like, seriously.
UAV auto levels 5% RTB. CUAV mission timeline 50% check.
Like, they're not really good at all. You see how I did that shot? Look at this, watch. Because apparently my bullets, you know, about 90% of the time my bullets are made of freaking rubber, dude. Well, everyone else's is made of hollow tip points.
Care package inbound.
Mobile infantry down.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
Didn't think I was gonna get that.
That's a kill.
Nope.
Left on.
See, they're trying to do it again because they're trash. Of course. I'm just gonna let them get killed. Because that's kind of what they deserve for being trash. See, and that's what they're doing. They bully people.
UAV inbound.
Mobile infantry down.
They're over here, like, literally boosting the other squad.
Outrider here.
All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.
But this is sort of stuff that you put up, that you have to put up with, Treyarch. You got people who just teabag you like that because, you know, you saw how I was getting bullied there in the corner. They were literally blocking me in.
Make it look easy.
But it doesn't matter. I still got top 3. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. And if I end up getting into any more trouble, I'll just know that the only way to boost my my KDA or my win-loss ratio is to live stream and put Treyarch on blast because they don't like to be put on blast. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be good at Call of Duty Black Ops 3, all you have to do is non-stop live stream and put Treyarch on blast. Tell them how bad their game is, and they'll fix it for you. They'll put you in better lobbies. Look at this. See my win-loss ratio? Look at 1,303 losses, 1,655, or well, whatever. I'm sorry, 1,303 wins, 1,655 losses. But that's what it is, you know. Some of these things are just impossible. Like some of these game modes are impossible. But I'm gonna end things here, guys. So, you know, like I said, if I get in any more trouble, I'll just go ahead and start live streaming again and put Treyarch on blast and see if they put me in better lobbies. So, talk to y'all later. Have a good one.